You know, on this channel, guys, we have talked a lot, I would say extensively, about multiple cases, especially coming from the Fortnite scene of younger pros who certainly just have to learn what to say and also what not to say on social media. It was just last night, unfortunately so, a very, very prompt and fast kicking of GenG, of one of their many female pros and creators, and one that's actually one of very few in the Fortnite scene, and also happens to be one of the best female pros in the Fortnite scene. A young 14-year-old known as Moki has now been kicked from GenG just within several minutes of making a very distasteful and offensive tweet. I would say prompt to GenG, because we honestly do not see this very often. A lot of these people out there do get a lot of second chances or no repercussions whatsoever for saying these kind of things, which was a tweet that Moki will certainly learn from and certainly has to, and one that it did not go over well publicly, as it was not up for a long period of time, but long enough for her organization to notice. She said, "Just slapped the depressed girl in my class on her wrist and said, like you cut G, think my social skills are getting better." And GenG parted ways with her shortly after that. From what I do know as well, apparently it's been a history of warnings, as well as maybe potentially edgy or offensive tweets that have gone too far. This was not just a one-off. It was several of these going forward, not to this extent. Of course, this was the breaker of the deal. GenG will be honoring the short remainder of her contract and wish her the best of luck going forward. And I'll say to her what I've said to many other very, very young pros out there: you have to have a time to learn from these kind of things, and certainly this will be a marking moment in her life where she has to learn these things are not appropriate, these things cannot be said. And yes, she is so young, so much to learn in her remainder of her career, which I think will be successful. As of right now, she's actually taking a break from social media. I would say probably the right call, and unfortunately so, in this day and age, there are so many people out there who are now sending beyond levels of hatred back towards her for her tweet. If you guys are offended by this, you have the right to be offended, but don't send it right back. It doesn't make you any better, and I really do feel for a situation where, again, it'll take moments like this for other young pros to learn as well. And it's just unfortunately that it comes to this kind of thing where GenG also takes notice, has to get rid of you, and doing so very, very promptly. I give respect to GenG. We have seen a lot of organizations kick people very fast for these kind of instances. This is one of the fastest kickings I have seen ever since, you know, the actual instance being just a tweet and minutes later being gone. I do wish Moki the best of luck learning from this experience. I do think she will be back. And again, when it comes time for young female pros out there, she is a widely regarded talent. So I wish her the best of luck going forward. A sucky circumstance. Very, very sucky. But as per usual, we keep on doing what we do over here, guys. I hope you guys all enjoy. Drink your water, drink your coffee. And if you are a young and aspiring pro somehow watching this, take a second, take a step back and learn from these kind of situations, right? These might be your peers. These might be people who will see success in the future. Learn from it, all right? I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Take care.